Hey everyone, Mana here again. Might be a little late to this, but Blizzard added some more PTR changes. The week of July 14th. Apparently they forgot to add Rogue on there for Outlaw. So Killing Spree has been updated. Duration no longer increases from spending combo points beyond your maximum. Each combo point spent beyond your maximum increases damage by 15%. It's a pretty big change. Adrenaline Rush now speeds up the execution of Killing Spree by 20%. At the same rate, it increases the speed of your other attacks. Not that big of a deal. Killing Spree prefers targets that are not immune to damage or taking less than 5% physical damage. That's pretty good. Layers world difficulty is available for testing this week. The raid schedule: Demon Hunter, Devour, Hungering Slash now properly gives a temporary charge of Vengeful Retreat rather than giving a free cast and also resetting its cooldown. Havoc, inertia effect now increases damage by 12% for 6 seconds, was 18% for 5 seconds. This is actually a nerf. So they increased it by just 1, but they reduced it by 6%. That's a nerf. Restoration 4 set bonus has been redesigned. Nature Swiftness, Tranquility, and Incarnation Tree of Life. Convoke have a 100% chance to grant Genesis, and its duration is increased by 4 seconds. It's pretty big. Guardian fixed an issue where Mango was consuming Ravage procs. Fixed an issue where Dream God was incorrectly being consumed by regrowth cast via Reinvigoration. Evoker, Prez. Fixed an issue that could cause time dilation to not clear its stored damage on death. Hunter, Beastmaster, Beast Cleave can no longer be cancelled. Marksmanship, explosive shot damage increased by 100%, but now only explodes for 50% of the damage done to other nearby enemies. That's okay. Survival, getting some pretty big changes. New talent, Bombardier, Wildfire Bomb damage, critical strike chance, and critical damage dealt increased by 15%. Wildfire Imbuement has been redesigned. Throwing a Wildfire Bomb has a chance to imbue your weapon with flames, causing you and your pet's auto attacks to deal additional fire damage for 10 seconds. Grenade Juggler has been redesigned. Throwing a Wildfire Bomb has a chance to increase the recharge rate of Wildfire Bomb by 75% for 8 seconds. We, we love more bombs, honestly. Grenade Juggler is now tracked in the cooldown manager. Lunge now increased your agility by 3%, was 2%, plus an additional 1%, was 2% while dual wielding. Wildfire Shells now grants 5 seconds of cooldown reduction to Wildfire Bombs, was 2 seconds. Man, really pushing the bombs. Venomous Abyss 2 set has been updated. Mongoose Fury increases damage of Wildfire Bomb by 10%. It's pretty good. Venomous Abyss 4 set has been updated. Each blast of Boomstick increases the duration of Mongoose Fury by 1 second. Mongoose Fury effects are increased by 10%. It's not bad. Flame Fang Pitch has been removed. References to Flame Fang Pitch have been removed from several talents. Hero talents, Pack Leader. Hog Strider now lasts for 1 minute, was 20 seconds. Jesus, that's a huge change. Hog Strider is now canceled when starting a raid encounter or Mythic Plus dungeon. Sentinel, Moon's Blessing now grants 6 seconds of Wildfire Bomb cooldown reduction when applying Sentinel's Mark. Sentinel's Mark duration increased to 16 seconds. Mage. Arcane, fix an issue that could cause refractive images to not clear its stored damage on death. Fix an issue with how the tooltip calculated clear casting chance to occur with different talent selections. Clear casting's functionality is unchanged. Fire, the Venomous 2 set bonus. Fix an issue that caused Pyro Blast affected by Hot Streak to gain a bonus to the critical strike chance while Pyroclasm was active. Paladin protection. Hammer and anvil damage reduced by 20%. Instrument of the Divine now shares a choice note with Solus, was Sanctuary. Bulwark of Righteous Fury increased the damage of your next shield of the Righteous by 10% per stack, was 20%. A little nerf on the shield. Venomous Abyss 4 set bonus now deals 100% additional damage on a critical strike, was 200%, so they nerfed the 4 set. Priest, Holy. Flash heal mana reduced by 10%. Perv healing mana reduced by 10. Mana cost reduced by 10%. Apex talent benediction healing increased by 15%. Rank 3 has been updated. Apotheosis no longer upgrades Flash Shield to Benediction. Holy Word Serenity now has a 100% chance to upgrade your next Flash Shield to Benediction. Interesting. Developers notes: we want to address Benediction's performance by spreading its availability beyond Apotheosis and Prayer of Mending. Additionally, we are increasing the throughput of Benediction so its impact is felt and contributes more to Holy's overall throughput. Lastly, we want to further lessen how expensive the rotation of Holy is by specifically targeting Flash Heal and Perf Healing. Okay. I mean, I like, as a Holy main, I like Flash Heal reduced by 10, Perf Healing reduced by 10, and then increased by 15%. But that was the only reason we were taking the Apex 3 talent, was because Apotheosis was giving us Benediction the entire duration. You can get 16 seconds of powerful, you know, bennies. But now 100% chance from Holy Writ Serenity. I mean, I guess it's not really that this is a nerf and it's pretty bad. Shadow, Idle and Zoth now generates 2 insanity was 4 at 50 stacks, and 6 insanity was 12 at 100 stacks. So little nerf to insanity regen. Fix an issue causing Tentacle Slam to apply extra stacks for horrific visions when talented for maddening tentacles and Idle Nazoth. Fix an issue causing improved Void Form to generate insanity when casting Void Form. Force set bonus has been redesigned. Tentacle Slam has a 100% chance to grant a free use of Void Volley at 25% effectiveness. It's pretty good. Hero Talents Archon, Focus Outburst now causes Shadow Word Madness cast during Void Form to unleash a Void Volley at target at 25% effectiveness. Was 100%. Resto Shaman, here we go. Developer's notes. We're lowering some of the larger bonuses that Healing Rain receives from the Totemic Hero Talents and increasing Healing Rain's baseline healing amount. Healing Rain increased by 20%. Healing Wave healing increased by 10%. Not some big changes, but you know, we'll take some Resto Shaman buffs. Totemic Pulse Capacitor now increases healing done by Surging Totem by 10%, was 25. Surging Totem now increases effectiveness to Healing Rain by 10%, was 20. So little nerf on the hero talent side, but that's okay. Warlock, fixed an issue where several abilities would not grant Soul Leech, and it was a ton. Fixed an issue where several abilities erroneously granted Soul Leech. It's none of those. Affy, new talent, Heathen Gorging, increases drain life damage by 10%, and Siphon Life now increases the damage of corruption by an additional 10%. Dark Harvest channels 10% faster and deals 15% increased damage. Okay, that's not bad. Patient Zero has been removed. Destruction, all damage reduced by 5%. Shadow Burn added as a tracked buff in the cooldown manager. Force Up bonus has been updated. Targets damaged by Echoes or Airs now take 6% increased damage from your spells and abilities for 6 seconds. Not bad. And then we got some PvP changes. Added a back button to the achievements pane. Wow, finally they added a back button. Oh, love it. So those will be the changes that have come this week. Some good, some bad, and of course, always Blizzard. See you guys next time.